Hey ladies, how you doing? So I want to come and I want to show you my everyday makeup look. I try to keep it simple. Some days I may put a little bit more, a little bit less, just depending on how I feel. But I did do my eyebrows. They're not the best today because I am like rushing. I'm going to my daughter's game. Yeah, but I like to use the Lorac Pro Palette. This is like my everyday. This mess is dusty. Let me just show you. I got dents everywhere. I just love this palette. I think everyone should own it. I mean, I know when I first started out, all I wanted to do is get drugstore makeup. But however, when I started to branch out a little bit, you know, I'm not trying to get Dior or Gucci or Chanel, anything like that. But this is, you know, kind of happy medium, and it's really, really, you get a bang for your buck. You really do. But however, I'm going to do a talk through. I will speed some things up. I will cut some things out. But however, I just want to show you. And let me know if you prefer me to do it this way or if you prefer me to do it the other way where I speed things up and I may play a little bit of music. I have not learned how to do voiceovers yet. Can someone let me know down below how to do that? I think I did. I did like Google it how to do it, but I don't think I comprehended that well. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm going to take some Urban Decay. I do have a sample of this. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, I believe it's called. But this is the anti-aging one. And since I am no spring chicken, I feel I need to use it. Now this is pretty much what I do in the morning. So I do want to have a nice crisp line. So I'm going to get some tape. Okay, so what I like to use as like my transition color to kind of have everything blend all well together, I'll use Dance to Tide by NYX. Mine is almost gone. I'm contemplating if I want to get another one because I have so much makeup and I feel like I could be using something else, you know, something else. So I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush. This is from RC Cosmetics. I had this brush for a while. It's kind of dirty too. So I'm just going to sweep it here in the crease. And I'll go over it again just to make sure that it's real nice and warm in there. Okay. Now, I could have used something in here. I could have used taupe or I could have used sable, but those are a little bit too deep, in my opinion. I have done it before, but for my everyday look, I choose to do this. So, I'm going to take this nice fluffy brush. This is a Morph brush. This is a M20. It's a nice little brush. Now, I'm going to go into sable. I'm going to go over. Not all the way, but just pretty much at the end of the crease. I'm going to bring it down. Now this brush has a little point, as you can see. Now I'm going to mix a little bit of espresso and sable together. And just to deepen it up in there a little bit. I'm going to do the same on this side. Just dipping them back and forth. Now I'm going to take, this is a Coastal Scents brush. This is a BRC N06. This is just a bunch of numbers. It reminds me from seeing pictures on here on YouTube, like I guess like the 217. I do have the white hair one, but that's what it's similar. So I'm just going to use this one to actually blend out. I'm not going to add any more product. Now I'm going to go back to my fluffy brush just to make sure everything is blended. Now I'm going to take a small brush here, and I'm going to go in and get taupe, and I'm just going to dab it really, really light, like not even, and I'm going to put this on my highlight. I like a natural highlight. I don't really like for my eyes to look like I got a lot going on. I like to be real subtle. Okay. And this brush here is pretty dirty, but I like it. This is a Target brush. Really, this is like the new Vamp brush that they have going out now. Really, really nice. I'm going to go in and I'm going to take Mauve, and that's right here. It's a matte color. Ooh, let me make sure I get you in. I'm going to put this on the lid. I love matte eyeshadows. And if it's messy, it's okay because we're going to go back in and blend again. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my big fluffy brush again and kind of open up my eyes a little bit and just kind of clean up in there. I'm going to go back with my Morph brush, get some more espresso, and just put some more in the crease. Okay, looks good. You can bring it down however you choose. Okay. Looking for a little brush. Now I'm going to go in with pewter, which is right down here. It's a little shimmery shade. I'm going to get a little bit of that on a small Eco Tools brush and just put it right here. It's very subtle. You know, for every day going to work, you really don't want to use anything too bright that can draw, you know, too much attention to you. Just enough where you may get a compliment or two, but nothing too crazy. So my eyes are pretty much done. Take off the tape. I have a nice sharp line. So I'm good to go. So now I'm just going to go clean up under the eye. Because, you know, we got to look really nice and good for work or wherever we're going. And this is pretty much what I do when I go to work every day. You see the difference? And this is the NYX, I'm sorry, I didn't let you know. This is the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This one is in orange. There's two types. There is this jar and there's a different one. The other one is not orange enough. It's maybe more for fair skin. Take a little bit more. And I just pat it. Okay. And it looks nice and bright. And that's what I like. Now you can go around your mouth and stuff like that. I normally don't do this when I'm going to work, but I'll do it for this. And my favorite concealer is this CoverGirl Natural Hue concealer. It's from the Queen collection and it's in golden. This is like the perfect concealer for me. I just recently purchased, I put it in a haul. That video should be up. And I purchased a Maybelline Fit Me concealer in number 30. And everyone talks about it, so I really want to see what it was about. So I do put some up there. As you see, it's pretty much like my skin tone, just more yellowy, like a mustard looking color. I like that. I like to just look natural. Okay? And I didn't put anything down here because whatever's left over on my brush, I will just put down here. Now this brush is dirty, well loved and used. This is a RC Cosmetic brush too. This is like the pointed kabuki. And I do like it for doing this. I do not own a beauty blender. I do own one of the Ulta beauty sponges, but I cannot get around to using it. I'm so caught up with just using this. But I like to put it over my eyebrows because, you know, when I sculpt out my eyebrows, sometimes the concealer is still there, but this kind of helps it. You know, to conceal it and not look so highlighted and halo on top or underneath the eyebrow. Just want to make sure I get in there and cover that orange up. Okay. And you see my face is kind of coming together. Only thing down here, it's I'm just gonna bring whatever's left over. Now I don't mind doing this, but I just feel like if I wear I said in my video before, I feel like if I wear foundation, I feel like I have like so much on my skin. And I even thought about maybe I'll try a lightweight foundation, but I guess this works for me, so I should just keep doing this. Okay, and I'll just do that. So everything's pulling together. I still look like cleaned up. I don't look perfect, but I don't look a little off, in my opinion. So I'm going to let that sit, and I'm going to move on to my liquid eyeliner. I love the e.l.f. one. I want to try the NYC one. I hear so many good things about it. I have not purchased it yet, and I'm in Target all the time. But every time I go in Target, I always forget it. But I do have a ton of these. I need to change this one out because it's getting clumpy. But I just do my liner like this. I start from the end. And there she goes. See how my eyes look. Now what I'm going to put on for mascara. I love the Wet n Wild one. This is the Mega Lift one in the purple too. They have several different ones, but I particularly like this one. I have not learned how to put on lashes yet, y'all. I don't care how many videos I watch. She not ready. But I do like how this makes my lashes look. I want to try some more mascaras. I'm trying to be easy on the mascaras. I used to buy them and just let them sit there. But now I'm doing better. Okay, so for my everyday look, I do not put on any eyeliner on my bottom lash line because I'm going to work. Keep it simple. I'm not really checking my makeup all day, so I really don't want to put anything underneath my eye, like my waterline, because I don't want anything. Now I'm going to focus on my face. I still enjoying my Milani powder foundation. This one is in Creamy Cocoa. This is the Even Touch powder foundation. I'm pretty much, it's a dent in it really bad. I know I'm going to hit pan soon. But I'm not going to repurchase this. I'm going to definitely go back to my my Sephora. I'm just going over my concealer. I'm going to go back to my Sephora. And I'm going to try out the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. If it's in dark or deep dark, whichever one. So that will be my next purchase. I think I'm going to go and venture out and do like a little MAC haul or something like that. But this is very, very nice. Very, very affordable. But I like it only if I cannot find my Sephora one. But now it's back, so I'm going to get it. Okay, so as you see, my face is coming together. I'm looking clean, in my opinion. So this is it. And now I just want to add a little highlight, you know, shimmer, so when my face turns a little bit, you see a little glow. I'm going to use the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. I love this stuff. I used to be hooked on the, I'm going to use an e.l.f. Small stippling brush. I used to be so hooked, I just take it and just roll it around. I used to be so hooked on the e.l.f. bronzer. I still have this right down here. But this here, I just love how it looks. And I'll just take it. And I don't wear blush. I haven't gotten into that yet. I'm still simple. Bring some down here just for the glow. Okay, so that's enough. So now my lips. What am I going to wear? Okay, so now that my face is pretty much done, I gotta work on my lips. I'm gonna put some Carmex on my lips. Okay, so for everyday look for me, I like to keep it really, really neutral, especially in the workplace, because you really don't want to be too out there. You know, you with other people. You don't want to offend anybody, and you don't want, you know, you don't want to look bad yourself. You want to keep it really nice, soft, and simple. That's just in my opinion. So for me, there's so many different things that options you can use. I particularly like MAC Fresh Brew. It's no thinking. I just put it on. And, you know, in the beginning, it looks kind of funny. And then that's pretty much it. This is how I go to work. This is my everyday look. I like to look clean, polished, not only in my clothes, but on my face. So this is it. And I do use my NYX. This is almost gone. Luckily, I bought some more. I'll just spray my face. And this is my face. This is it. This is what I do. This is pretty much every day. Lorac Pro. I love the mauve color. So let me pull you out. That's pretty much what I do. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you use. What's your everyday makeup look? You know, I'm always in hunt for nice neutral colors. That's my thing. I have so many tutorials I want to show you guys. I can't wait. I'm just so happy that I'm learning from watching other ladies here on YouTube. I'm teaching myself how to make myself look good. By far, I'm a makeup artist. But I look at some of my older videos to where I am now, to even pictures, to just making, you know, you don't have to be perfect like a makeup artist, just to make yourself look decent and presentable with, you know, as an everyday woman. So that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.